Greetings, foolish mortal. 'Tis I, Viktorya Roze Tassi, and Comic-Con is supposed to be this week. However, due to Corona, it's been changed to be online. So I decided that why not just simply have a Storytime video, one where I commemorate on Comic-Cons in the past. So just a bit of a disclaimer. I'm not 100% certain in which order these events took place, so I'm going to do my absolute best. So please be kind. Okay, so on Wednesday of last year, I missed the line. On Wednesday of last year, I missed the line to go inside the convention center to get my badge because I had to use the ladies' facility. And how I did that was that I just walked right up to one of the glass doors. I knocked on it. A security guard answered it, and I told him, "I'm so sorry. I really need to use the bathroom. The closest public restroom is the Starbucks, which is about 6 blocks away, and I can't hold it in. Is there by any chance can you please let me in?" So he lets me in, which was really nice of him. And I kid you not, but I legitimately felt like a little hoodie ninja. So then, once that was done, I came back outside, and the line had went inside. So then, once I was inside, there was a bit of a mix-up with the badges. I was supposed to get a professional badge, yet for some reason, I got stuck with an exhibitor's badge. So that ended up taking about 2.5, 3 hours to sort out. And that was my adventures on Wednesday. Thursday, on the trolley from Santee, where I live, down to the convention center, there was a adorable Japanese businessman who was sitting right next to me, and we were talking, and the confusion on his face as we came to every stop and cosplayers got on was so funny. So I explained to him, "Sir, it's Comic-Con weekend." And his face lights up and he gets so excited. And he tells me, "Oh my goodness, my niece, she's a voice actress on one of the more popular animes in Japan," which I unfortunately enough cannot remember the name of the anime. I also had a mild heat stroke in my Lady Captain America cosplay, which was my own darn fault. I should have asked the company that made it to make sure that it was made of cotton and breathable fabric, because it gets really hot here in July especially. And also something else that happened, which I still feel horrible about, is that, hold on a second, I'll be back. So I have a poster tube, which I got off Amazon for collecting autographs, posters, etc. And this happened. So what happened was that I was being an over dramatic drama queen, as per usual. And out going, oh, the next person to walk into me gonna. And I kid you not, I accidentally whacked someone in the face. It was horrible. I was freaking out. They were cracking up, and so that was my Thursday adventure. Friday, I noticed that there were a lot of cosplayers from Handmaid's Tale running about, though that probably has something to do with the abortion ban going on. And I want to say Kentucky, Tennessee, and Louisiana. I'm not 100% certain of the states that are not allowing for abortions. I also met up with my good friend Michael Kirk. We went to church together. I no longer go to that church due to, it's a long story. But we talked, caught up. I ran into my partner in training, Ewok from Bear. He is just the sweetest kid ever. His family and I, we wandered around, got into mischief, as per usual. I was practicing my murder strut, which it was pretty cool. I cannot tell you the number of people that jumped out of my way. I had my resting bitch face on, and I was just walking. I had my, as I like to call it, I'm on a mission to murder Captain America strut. It was really funny. I also ran into my boss, Dr. Justin Wu, and his son Nathan. Justin is a real-life cancer doctor down at one of the local hospitals. Bless him. And he is also my friend who helps me in charity events. He is simply just the sweetest guy. Now on to Saturday events. I forgot my water bottle. It's a handy water bottle. I got it at Walmart for under $10. It's insulated, so I'm able to put ice cubes in it, and it stays cold for 3 or 4 hours. And what else is best about it is that I'm able to go up to the Starbucks counter and they refill it with water for free, which is really nice. There was also the Assassin's Creed meetup on Saturday, which it was really awesome. My one regret is that I, unfortunately enough, do not have any pictures of my Lady Jacob Fry cosplay. Oh well, there's always next year. While I was waiting in line to get a wristband for Hall H, which ended up taking about 5.5 hours of waiting in line, I saw the Gandalf cosplayer, who, by the way, looks spectacular. So I, of course, get up and go, "You shall not pass!" And his reaction was to look down at me and go, "That's my line, little hobbit." So, yeah, that was pretty funny. And there were also a lot of Catwomen running around, along with a couple of Catmen. So, whenever I ran into one, I go, "My dog likes cats. They taste like chicken." And they all thought it was funny. The following day, Sunday, I had quite a few adventures in waiting for the Supernatural panel to start up. I got about 2.5, 3 hours of sleep before I got up. at 4 a.m. to get ready because the line capped at 7 a.m. I got into line a couple seconds before the line capped, which it was a really big relief for me. I also suffered a really bad panic attack during the panel. The Impala got smashed to smithereens at the end of season 1. I will go into a long explanation about why I get panic attacks as far as when it comes to concerning cars getting smashed in another video because it is quite a doozy. Once more, I ran into my fair friend Ewok and his family, and they were able to take care of me. Side note, it takes me about 15 to 18 hours for me to recover from a panic attack of that magnitude. 15 to 18 hours. Yeah, imagine that. That's 15 to 18 hours of me not sleeping, not eating, just basically almost shutting down. And I would also really love to give a super big shout out to the security guard, William, who got me out of Hall H really quickly. I just basically approached him and I told him, "Sir, I'm having a really bad panic attack and I need help." And he just got me out of there really quick. So thank you, William. I owe you a Starbucks next time I see you. Now on the Comic-Cons in the past, I only have 2 fond memories that I can remember off the top of my head. Memory number 1 is, okay, so I was examining something at one of the seller's booths, and there was this adorable little baby about maybe this far away from me. And so I stand back up again from examining a painting, and the baby just takes my glasses right off my face. So I turn to him and go, excuse you. And the mom, she turned to see who was miffed at her son. And she sees me standing there with that look on my face, and she cracks up. That was really funny. In 2017, which was my first time at Comic-Con, my first time inside the convention center, mind you, I was due to have knee surgery the Monday after Comic-Con. So I basically pitched a huge hissy fit to the doctor because it was originally scheduled for the week before the convention. And I went, "I am not sitting out Comic-Con due to the fact that I had a surgery on my knee. I can tough it out. I've been through worse stuff before." So it got postponed. I was hobbling around the convention on my dad's cane, and my knee was killing me. Oh, one other thing. So I see there's this booth, Styling is what it's called, and they were selling mystery boxes. And one of them was a Jurassic Park mystery box. So I text my mom and I go, "Mom, Jurassic Park mystery box. I repeat, Jurassic Park mystery box." Because she loves that kind of stuff. Sharknado, Jaws, Godzilla, all those kind of stuff. Anyway, so her reaction is to go, "Oh my god, Bug, buy me one. This can be my birthday present." So that's what I do. I buy her a mystery box. And inside was a blanket, some shot glasses, some coasters, and one or two other things, which escapes my mind, unfortunately. So that is my adventures at Comic-Con. Thank you so much for tuning in. Remember to check out my social media. The links are down below in the description box. And have a magical day, and remember to smile because you are beautiful. Bye-bye.